Obeka che Ghana for be campaign mam Nana Akufo-Addo no say enye NPP no do. NPP the Jimmy party the only card that cheso NPP ni. Did Samini see any damn working any kromunta form was similar?
So if the judicial system itself can't be trusted to go to, then there's a problem.
Has the president failed?
The president, has he failed? Or see, he wouldn't say the president has failed, but he has done what? He has fought his fight. Stupid answer. Samini cannot, and unim de me ya e want for him. Or a Tanii Ukoni Kroma, Akufo-Addo didn't do anything. And so this fool who was treated like a rag on the platform, Akamfoguso.
And
the Russia-Ukraine war.
And then the Russia-Ukraine war. It has affected
Why are you
everybody.
sounding like an MPP communicator?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm just telling you what a logical person who's been to school.
Do you think he's done a good job?
I think.
Me who Samini na me who Ponchi on my respect ya Ponchi because I Ponchi at least.
I was on for Kevin tell about Bontain abe video. Now just said the wabi did this Samini atem. Now waka and send be eda fan we mu intre mu and I me be a barber some Emmanuel Samini Andrews Trinity kan Batman and Asa Samini Ghanaian dancehall artist such as Ghana has said there obia enim no. Na yebeka ya 2020 wabra na yeba beto abano wo share celebrities so mobile bontin yi o manim ebe endoze yankase president na nado say yen sign to aban emma na Samini eka ho bi we say akode free mo no ye enyom no ode kana nado asem Samini so eye enyom ede mananado Samini krampodo nya ho akonya no ene ye president ekogina campaign mu eye campaign gina stage so no so ho sembe social media so bebre ne ebe sha na nsen ensem obia eka ene se oman mu ayede okwa enko ode tare na white say o fro krampa na esano entina wo so mo mutimi ba ye ebedi na nado ho danse kire koto obama no man kasansan mra bonten no mo meka ne ho nsem no mo mebo na chi no ho se a oman no enkoye enema atete apansam na Kevin Taylor so typeful na so hwe ne video see pane na nsen ya obeso sisi akode so bedi na tem se ono no koji sika ebe bo onyom ekoto aba ema ye president na nado nti won san mra bonten na oman na enkoye omeka wodi free sa akode so na shatawale mu nyina eje omode afe no de adru Samini eso na se de wabedi Samini atem ene ensen bia na nsen Samini ekotena belamundi show so ede to dwa efa oman na mamu a ekoso ne de oman ni mu ayeden a akobre Kevin Taylor kro ameno so asan beka ensen bebre na atem de wodi kan edidi ni biye pam na Samini ekope mo belamundi show so se wakoye obi obe endorse na nado me yeto abema ani so NPP ni so na nado supporter no nyina no ode tudwa ewo show ni so na show ni so no beka se ono de onye party member into waka ama the fans ehun se woni party membership card e kire se we NPP ni nemom na nado amamuo no ene ne policies a wo ema Ghana no eno ene nani eje ho sansam we ena akofa Kevin Taylor na tem de ede aba na Samini ne nsempot ode tudwa ewo belamudi hon me no akofa sansam we nyina de aba no yebekọ ne akotie ensempot kan fa sese amamu enkoyie ewo Ghana ho bronya na ebe se wa crowd so person kofa ne ma bi ewo China emra Ghana nko ade a nyumeku amekan form ede ama e Collins cargo wonyama ne se tie bia no beboa ama wonya factory made product quality and affordable awan kasabon se aneme e papa sika no so de kakra bi na otimi da fa ne ma bebre free China aba Ghana o ma numbers egu screen so betumi afre anase o WhatsApp o mo numbers na egu screen so o test ya no on be responding na baby awo bia no mo ne wedi nkomo na onyema no o metimi ato free China ship de aba Ghana ama na yenkotie ensempot Samini edit to Johnny B. Emra.
President Akufo-Addo, because even at that time, there were a lot of people who said he was a bit too old.
Because the policies that I had, as against what I thought was coming in after 4 years of him in office, I just thought, as a logical person, let the man continue.
But even at that time, there were a lot of complaints.
Yeah, there were, but people, you either choose or step aside. And
you thought that he should have continued?
Yeah.
As it stands now, do you look back and regret that decision you made to support him?
I don't. I think it was an unfortunate 4-year period for him due to what happened globally, which every economy, if you look at the global economy and you're honest with yourself, what other economies complain about. These are aftermaths of your COVID and
the Russia-Ukraine war.
And then the Russia-Ukraine war. It has affected
Why are you
everybody.
sounding like an MPP communicator?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm just telling you what a logical person who's been to school, who knows 1 + 1 is 2.
Did you see how much money we received per the AG's report? How much money we received during the COVID-19 period?
And
how those monies were spent?
How money was received and how it was spent. That is, you're speaking corruption. Nobody is free of corruption in today's governance. Well, there are certain few people who would try to go through governance with no blemish because of their own self-esteem and their own social status sake. But people are soiled, whether they like it or not, before the day is over. So if you're talking about how monies were spent, I'm as equally curious a citizen as you, why and how such an amount goes down the drain like that. And we can't even get itemized whatever presentation of how it was actually disbursed. That's pure corruption. People have to be jailed. In certain places, people get jailed.
So why are they not being jailed? Because I saw you put up a post where you were talking about the indiscipline is high.
Exactly. I would not know why they are not being jailed. Me and you here know that the judicial system should be what the entire population can say we rely on as our go-to when it comes to injustice. So if the judicial system itself can't be trusted to go to, then there's a problem.
Has the president failed?
I wouldn't say that.
You wouldn't say he has?
I wouldn't say that.
There are many people who have said that he's been the worst president
so far.
There are
many people.
Yeah.
I am not part of.
You don't think he's failed? Do you think he's done a good job?
I think he's fought his fight.
Abusanfowe ene Samini ne nsema wode etodwa said the 2020 be in nim air campaign e ma NPP amanyoko no to be agidi se Samini de we NPP ni mapananso ne nchiremu yo de ba ye ankoye Kevin Taylor ede ono so ababonten abedi natem ensam so de waka bebre da fa Samini e ho yenkotie bi emra.
Samini say adikudientia 2020 obeka kire Ghana for be campaign mam Nana Akufo-Addo ne say enye NPP no do MPP de omagimi party de oni card e cheso MPP ni na Akufo-Addo ne policies are the two kwem. Remember Nana Akufo-Addo had already been in power for 4 years. Samini said 2020 he had to come out and support Akufo-Addo's second term. That 4 years na Akufo-Addo di wa akonwa so no, Samini had gone to the north several times. I don't think say obeso kachire say okọ north no danajo adecha no koye. Did he see any of the dams? When Samini from 2017 to 2020 okọ ni krom sirem no, did he see any constituency getting $1 million? Samini, did he see any school being built? Free SHS Ekosuman Korano Hotomo. Did Samini see any dam working between 2017 and 2020? Did he see any impact of the policies? Because the reason I'm asking these questions, and then I say Samini in 4 years wants to tell me, say he saw the impact of all the things he's listing. Free SHS, one district, one factory, one district, one dam, one teacher, one laptop. Ningina Oko Northern region in 4 years. We saw it. That is what made him come in 2020 to do music, to campaign for Akufo-Addo. So be Kasano a Trofwa or a Kromfo or a Dadafwa. Listen to him very well. So into my direct answer. The hypocrisy has come in again. The president, has he failed? Or see, he wouldn't say the president has failed. But he has done what? He has fought his fight. Stupid answer. It did not mean anything. What fight has Akufo-Addo fought? Because at a point in every man's life, you are given a responsibility. And when you are given that responsibility, you need to deliver. When you fail to deliver, you have failed. What's the meaning? If you fail to take care of your kids, you should have known that there's a responsibility that comes with it. So the moment you have the kid and you fail to take care of the kid, you have failed as a father. Inti Akufo-Addo ba Robert Ghana for said, this is a social contract between you and I. And if the things he said, one case our list here from 2017 also why are you now saying say you cannot tell us whether he has failed or passed? The reason why he cannot tell you say he has failed is say he knows say NPP is where he's eating from. They are the ones who helped him go through his fake gimpa. He is still licking the butt of MPP appointees. They are taking care of him. His musical career is over. Samini in about 20 years or releasing any better music. He's still eating from the thing he was doing. Samini has no career again. He can only survive on the old lender music he did. But now we are going into the Burna Boy era, Wizkid era. We are moving into the new generation where he does not understand. He has no career. He has no music career. He is only an insect who is also feasting on politicians. So he could not come out emphatically to tell Ghana for say Akufo-Addo has failed. Because if you are saying Akufo-Addo has not failed, tell me a sector that Akufo-Addo has justified himself. A sector that can basically speak for Akufo-Addo a little bit. Samini cannot, and unim de me ya e won tafo ho. Or Tanii ukoni kroma Akufo-Addo didn't do anything. And so this fool who was treated like a rag on the platform, Akamfoguso, they hit his hand not to even touch Akufo-Addo. But he's still not bold enough to say Akufo-Addo and his government has failed because he is feasting on their criminality. Samini Samini, what does he do? He does no job. In then it means today as we speak, in Dansuman, anytime there is chaos, the youth need to rise up and burn Samini's house. Because you have told us, anybody who decide to lead politicians, to lie to the people, you need to suffer the consequences. As simple as that. I am not making those statements up. You made those statements. It is Samini no Jina. If anybody attacks him in his house, or Kejatum, or the Ejagu Petro Gubotumu, not the Asawasha, no Kejatum, no Tutunifiene Shia. Samini has deceived a lot of youth because 2017 to 2020, you knew what Akufo-Addo had done. He had not fulfilled any of these promises, but you went on in 2020 to stand on stage to lie to the people. Into from your own words, you deserve to suffer the consequence. Into if the youth today want to rise up and attack you, Samini, in your home, they are right because you yourself told them that when somebody in the creative art industry takes such stand, that person needs to die. That person needs to be attacked. Inti endeno so what say you to be attack Samini ya shene car oma konfie akoto tuja to ho akobo bi to ho. It is Samini who called for that because he had already preached, he had already told people that if you are in this art, if you are in this, you don't do that. Now listen to Samini. This is where he was helping politicians to lie. But since you ended up writing songs and campaigning. The question here is Samini nyani pebi a we Ghana ni na obigina wo nchen a ne ho bon lies. He smells of hypocrisy. He's a disgusting liar who cannot be trusted. In terms of ustedia MPP for the majority of the time tough for no de yankwasiasem. Anytime a MPP power biano or the tough for the bi na o magimi no. Intafo nyansafo don't fall for this. But Osha intafo ni bi na o magimi na. The MPP use them a lot. And Samini is a classical example of Tanii Aboa because what is your basis? Ukrom nankasa yeah also be one district one dam no. He has not built the dam. Ukrom for no kase obe one factory no. He has not built a factory. Ukrom no so 1 million per constituency no. He has not given them. So what will motivate you to come and stand on stage and foolishly exhibit your highest form of stupidity? Ni nyina ye greed. Foolishness. These people don't have principles. Me who Samini na me who ponchi on my respect your ponchi because I ponchi at least our principles say oko hia oba junso obedi oba nechi. Samini has no principles. Or to say gata munsua eko. It can go anywhere. Tonight, Samini can come tonight and say Akufo-Addo ideas because he is a man without principles. Bema say uyo oba na on the da et say sebio oni jantre ni bema na ada. You cannot take his word. You cannot trust him. And you should have asked yourself the first question. Baby, I'm free no. Say Akufo-Addo has he been able to deliver for my people?
I was on for way Eddie Kevin Taylor on also ne dia wode Abama Samini. Na say there was Samini so koto se sabe aboa ho krampo be choose aboa over Samini no and some no akwa kese. Na before say Kevin Taylor din some way eba na social media binom so ebo Samini ne sa akode machi so man kasa ne ba ye be ye nyom emetuma na na adu nto mo so bra bontin omo be kasa na so yante omano asem kopem se Samini kotena bela mundi show so ne Kevin Taylor so aba be di na tem Runo organic skincare product no na ebo sese skin no man ye fe o skin no be ye fe na toso e de made no ane Runa Organics o form numbers na go screen so me online delivery Ghana has bibia wo bia no obenya bi ato stretch mask na go skin ne honamani sansa skin color no nhada ehunu ye pese enye fe na ani enna ho akoto Runa Organics FDA fo ajatum papa until user ense wo skin ne besiesie no amana toso e de amount and some way and I beto dwa me de bi ababe som foforo bi aba mesan so e de ababesima follow me e Instagram Ketri Akosiamakram.
What is here? Any Ghana page. Oh boy, CJ, say me call there. Ghana page na me. Na sanko fu e unya ma. Me say wo bro. Na den na wo trend there. Bra Ghana page oh underground what is we be bra Ghana page what you say? Oh boy, CJ Makram. Hey, Ghana page, ma subscribe. Ghana page, me yadamo. Ghana page, we brutal.